Salutations, people. This is your friendly neighborhood raiser, giving you episode 8, how to snipe in Call of Duty Black Ops. This is going to be the map Discovery, a domination game spawning at the A flag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture A, hop onto these boxes right here for the easy schmeezy first blood, and headshot. Quite the easy first blood on this map. On domination, team deathmatch is quite harder because you don't know exactly where they're going to be running to. But if you're spawning at the C flag, you just hop onto the crane that you can just barely see in my scope, and you can do the same thing except from the opposite side to protect B flag. Unfortunately, we lost it just as fast as we got it. So I'm gonna be staying up on these boxes until we can get a better foothold on the B flag. See if there's set the claymore down there at the stairs in case I'm gonna flank from the right. If anyone flanks from the left, I'm probably dead. But I'm willing to take that chance because we're trying to take Bravo and they're trying to protect it. So unfortunately, I was lucky enough to have a pretty good team with me, and they threw some smoke, had the cover they needed to grab B. And we were able to do so. Of course, as I always say, using a sniper rifle, you are playing the support role. You're not going to be the slayer out there with a FAMAS and dual mags and just ripping it up. You're going to be hanging from the back, protecting B flag, and staying at either C or A, whichever one you have, and making sure you're holding 2 points for the majority of the match. And with your powers of simple math, you will realize you are going to be able to win that game. If you have 2 or 3 flags while the enemy has 1 or none, you're going to be able to win. And using a sniper rifle, the only long-range weapon in the game that can take down an enemy with 1 shot in core, and that's why the sniper rifle is so awesome. That's why I love using the sniper rifle in any video game in which it's available. Because to take down someone with 1 shot, it's the most powerful gun in the game.
Securing B.
And it's long range, it's scoped. You can be able to have the advantage in any long range battle between you and enemy, as long as you're not being dumb. But yeah, that is the gist of it. Discovery is a pretty cool map. Pretty easy to snipe on domination. It's a little harder for sniping on team deathmatch, but it can be done, provided that the enemy is not just flanking you like crazy. One of the reasons why sniper rifles are so much more effective in domination than they are in team deathmatch is because if you're a sniper, you're going to be facing 2 kinds of people: campers and rushers. And if you've ever played Call of Duty, you know there is a crap ton of campers and hardly any rushers. So that's why sniping is so effective. Because campers, they're going to be staying in 1 spot, you're going to know exactly where they are, and sniping is really the best way to take them out. And if they're rushing, they'll be able to get behind you and make it a short-ranged combat situation in which they will have the advantage. But since that is such a rarity in this game, sniping is going to be much more effective, especially in objective-based game modes such as domination, where you know exactly where the enemy is going to be spawning, and you're going to be protecting a position that you know that they are going to be going towards, unless they want to lose the game, which of course you're going to find many people don't want to play the objectives. They just want to kill whore and lose the game, which is fine with me as long as I win. And this little railing up here is not a great spot on the map, but it can be effective, provided that you keep changing your line of sight, because the enemy can be coming from multiple directions. You can protect a B flag seamlessly, as well as the bridge, but people will be coming down through those stairs on the 34 red building by A flag, so it's not such a great spot. This is one of my favorite buildings to take position from. You just throw up C4 at the door and just snipe down at the B flag with your good old sniper rifle. As you can see, you have a great line of sight down at that little tractor area, the B flag of course, and of course the doorway. I know exactly where that guy is, so I'm able to take a careful place shot through that little door, a little electrical panel door. And if you're shooting through cover, all the more advantage to you, because your enemy's not going to be seeing you. And unfortunately in Black Ops, there's hardly any bullet penetration power. Even with hardened, it's extremely hard to get any wall bangs. But thankfully this was a really thin little metal panel. I was able to get the kill. Throw down the napalm to give my team some cover when they're trying to cap in the B flag, which is always a great situation. Throw a napalm down on a flag position and tell your teammates, hey, go get it, because the enemy won't be able to stop you. They can't see through the fire very well, and they won't be able to hop on B unless they want to catch on fire, or if they have Flak Jacket Pro, which is not so very common. And since it was your napalm, it's not like you could very well do that yourself. So that's why you want to communicate with your team there. And thankfully I was rocking with a pretty decent team who knows how to use the sentry gun, which you don't see very often. From this position, to able to have B flag down pretty tightly packed unless they get flanked. And as long as the enemy keeps rushing towards it, you're going to keep on getting kills. So that's why I recommend this spot. If the enemy thinks he has cover, and the only reason he's able to stay alive for so long is because I'm such a bad shot. But eventually I'll be able to take him down. And really the only way the enemy's going to be able to take you out from this position is either flanking around through the doorway to my right, or if they're able to snipe me, which does happen to discover because it's such a wide open map towards the middle with many long ranges of sight. That's going to be happening, and so you are going to encounter some sniper on sniper battles, which can be quite fun and easy, because while you're a stationary target easy to take out, they're going to be a stationary target just as easy to take out. And if you're taking the proper cover and taking carefully placed and good shots, you're going to be able to win most of those battles. Chopper gunner on this map, as well as any other air support, is not as great as you would think, because there's so many buildings that the enemy will be spawning near. They're going to have plenty of cover, and this is one of the easier maps in the game to shoot air support down from, even though there's such a wide open area for the enemy to be spawning and for you to be killing them from. So unfortunately, air support's not going to be lasting very long in this map. But you know, I really couldn't think of any other kill streak to be using in a domination. You can get lucky and no one will shoot down your support for a while and you'll be able to get many kills, but I find chopper gunners you know, mostly favorable in any domination situation. Able to take this guy out off the bridge and throw my body down the chasm of death. Fortunately, for some reason, that does kill you. And the enemy gets a quad feed there with the Whirling Thunder, which is also awesome. It's really cool when you're in you're with a bunch of randoms in a pub game, and you're able to get some good teammates. And luckily, I was able to get that this round. And the enemy team really is not making an effort towards B or to C flag, and that's going to be happening on this game. If you keep the enemy at A, they're really just going to hang back there and really admit defeat. It's not a popular thing to go for B flag on this map, much like many others that are wide open and are easy to pick people off of, such as the new map Hazard. If you can get B flag on that game, you pretty much got that one. But I'm going up into their spawn because I'm tired of not getting kills, and we're gonna see if we can possibly get a triple cap, because they are not being very aggressive at this point, and I'm able to pick off a few more guys. Unfortunately, I get taken out there, but the match is at a close here. Final score is 34-5. Good job, or 35-4, something like that. It's gonna be popping up here in a minute. Like I said again, I was rocking with a pretty good team, so I didn't even get the highest score here. 34-5, 1 capture, 4 defends. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a like rating if you thought it was enjoyable, and if you thought the opposite, just go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Let me know that I suck at this game. Subscribe if you want to see more sniping videos, and I will see you guys later.